Hey, good morning. It is Saturday, the 16th of September, 2023. Back out at the trash pile in the woods. Start at just do a quick cleanup around the parking lot here before I head in. Looks like somebody had a lot of fun with chalk yesterday. That's a new one, which is fine. It'll all wash it off. But yeah, looking forward to getting in, finish up that big pile. This is the first video with a new camera, a GoPro Hero 12. I'll let you know how it goes. I was really impressed in unpacking this thing. Virtually no plastic in the entire package, which is great. It's all paper and a little bit of cardboard, compressed cardboard, and it's super easy to set up and integrate with a phone. Everything just worked the first time. That's like product goals for companies. Like, this is only the second GoPro I've ever bought, but man, the effort that they put into making this thing a little bit more eco-friendly, it's just fantastic. I love it. So hopefully it doesn't have the annoying click that the other one had, and hopefully it does better in low light. We'll see. Right now it's really bright out here, so I'm just gonna pick this quick and haul on in and bring a rake with me today so I can rake up the worst of that spot. I've actually got two rakes, one leaf rake and one stiff rake. I'll see if I need the stiff rake or not. That's more for that area where there was a fire and everything's kind of burned into the ground, so I may have to rip through that with the rake just to pull everything up, but we'll see. I'll wait on that one. Just bring the leaf rake in. I'll catch you in a little bit. My buck friends are back. I just walked into the camp. There's two bucks over here. There's a doe right on the main path, right next to the big pile that I've been accumulating. Yeah, so I got two big bucks there, and the doe is now over there looking at me. I was standing right here by the pile when I came in. I had my head on a swivel for the bear. Almost didn't see her. Close up. She's standing right here. There she is, right on the other side of that tree there. Anyways, that's a good morning. Literally, that's a good morning. I walk in on 3 deer in the area you're cleaning up. It feels pretty good. I know I say that a lot, but getting this back, their territory. Yeah, they shouldn't have to deal with this. Let's get cleaned up and get out of their way. pile is gone. Now, I still have to rake. I cleaned up a bunch of the pillow, not everything. And there's good chances there's stuff deep underneath this. So you can see stuff now, but try to pull that out with a rake instead of going through it all manually. I can move everything from this side of the camp over to that side of the camp. I have to rework my loading of the needles because I can't fit everything that I've got in this bucket now from last night and this morning into the bucket the way it is right now. I've got some containers that have needles in them in the bucket, and I'm hoping I can snag one of my other bins that I've pulled out and use that for carrying those things out, and just be really careful with them. I don't have a lid for another bucket, so unless I saw another bucket over on the far side. Let me see if there's another bucket over there with a lid on it. Might be able to use that instead. Yeah, so I'm gonna move stuff around, rake everything that I've picked in this area, rake that all up, and move into the woods. So this will be one of those spots where I can keep coming back and picking more and more and more in the future, but I'll try to leave it good enough now where if I don't come back, most of this stuff, it's all microplastics and stuff, which is not great, but at least we're stopping the rest of the stuff becoming microplastics. The deer moved on, so I haven't seen them in the last half hour or so. It's okay. I just keep my head on a swivel, listen for funny noises, see if anybody's sneaking up on me, anybody of the bear variety. So anyways, I'll set the camera back up and as I rake. Okay, the raking is done. This pile is done. You may be wondering why I went through all that trouble to rake it all up, put it in a pile, and then smush it around. And well, I found a lot of stuff still. That's at least one more bucket. I got to put another bucket over there, or over here. Found another 5 needles, I think, while raking, and a couple of fairly large items. What's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen now is that you know, I'm gonna go on to other things. I'll come back here in 2 or 3 months when after the rains have hit, and it's gonna wash everything down, and anything that doesn't belong here is gonna be more obvious. And if I had left all of that stuff here, it would have driven me absolutely nuts. So I figured spend the extra half hour right now, get whatever I could. There's always going to be more. My brain has to let go of the fact that I'm ever going to finish this spot completely clean, pristine. It's just not going to happen. But if I can walk through here and only pick up a couple of big things that I see that are bugging me, then that'll be done for me, I hope. That said, I still have to wander around the rest of the inside of this camp and just do another pass on the big items that have been washed out recently. But yeah, I'm good enough, excuse me, good enough at where it is now just to get me, or allow my brain to move on to the next pile and the next things, which are out and around the edges here, and maybe that other tent over there, if I can get to that today. But first, next thing, I'm gonna haul out what I've already picked, just to give my back a little break. It's weird to say hauling is a break on my back, but not being hunched over that pile. Just gather up everything, kind of sort out the sharps so that I can get them down to a single pail, or maybe 2 pails if I can get that other one from the far side of the camp, and see where that goes from there. But yeah, pile is done. That was huge. So anyways, pretty proud of that. I'm gonna take a little break from filming and do some haul out, and I'll catch you when I'm back. Okay, got the 6 bags hauled out. I had to gather up a little more to fill up the 6th one. Got my buckets here. Move into another place. More out of the way. Okay. So, which way do I want to go? Part of me says I should go and clean up the stuff that's easily accessible from right here. The downside is they're big garbage bags, but that's probably what I should do. There's another section, another camp section back in the woods over there that I can get to, and that tent over here. I guess I'll just set the camera back up right here where the pile used to be, so you can see me pull stuff out. I'm probably end up pulling it in the same place. May grab one of the tarps if I need to, and or if I don't find anything, and if I need to dump bags onto it. But should be enough right in this area to keep me busy for the rest of the morning. So okay, I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, done cleaning for the day. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bags. That makes 13 for the morning. And everything over here is cleaned up, except for there's a spot deep in the woods over there. I gotta get back in there. Might be another little mini camp back there. I'll get that another time, maybe tomorrow. This last bucket. Starting to, yeah. Main camp is looking better. Everything is, except for this area here. I took that ground sheet that I was working with on the last one, just set it on top of here in case I find more. It was a good one. It's nice and smooth and light. And then, so tomorrow, I'll be out here in the afternoon probably. I'm gonna see what I can do about that other camp. Hopefully there's nobody there at the time. I can take that big tent down, clean up all the stuff that's out in the open. There's a string over here on a tree I need to cut down too. But anyways, I'll haul the rest of this stuff out and call it a day. No working this afternoon, not on this. I need Saturday afternoon off. I do some other stuff, but man, this looks better. Yeah, I would say probably, like I said, 2 more days on the pile here, at least maybe 3, depending on what's underneath it, how much I got to sort. Day on the camp over there, and then 2 days gathering around the outside, so that's 3 plus 1, maybe 2 is 5. 7 more days, 7 more times out, depending on what I find, obviously. But hopefully it goes quick now that I'm done with the big pile and got those bags out of there that I was most worried about today. And just kind of walking through the woods. In a couple of months, well, actually by January, all of the greenery on the floor will be down, lost its leaves and stuff, and I'll be able to get in here and look for stuff that I just can't see because there's so much green. But between now and then, I get a couple more weeks of picking in here and wrap it up. So, okay, I'm gonna haul this stuff out and show you at the end. Everything's out. There's the 13 bags, plus I brought one of the broken chairs out with me on the last run. Let's get the rest of my stuff. Pretty good day. Glad I got that one done. The rest of the day, take it easy, do some random trash mob stuff, and maybe just read. Anyway, this is a secret, so don't tell anybody. Best place you'll ever be, September, in Washington State, Western Washington. Absolutely gorgeous from morning to evening. Perfect sleeping weather. September, man, you can't beat it. So anyways, that's it for today. Head on home, get some other stuff done, and enjoy the rest of the day. I'll be out here tomorrow afternoon after I watch a football game in the morning. Gotta have your priorities straight, and then hopefully tackle that other camp. But between now and then, have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Bye.